Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you get this message, whenever you receive it. I just thank you. I just like to thank God all the time. I'll thank God before and after this video, or you can thank God yourself. It's up to you. I'm just going to talk about narcissistic personality disorder, the experience I experienced with my mom. And this is a situation about some Christmas gifts. So my mom gave me some Christmas gifts a few years ago before my first nephew was even born. And I used to like different salons I would go to. I worked in actually. I don't celebrate holidays, but I like the smells and I like the decoration. But as far as what it's designed for, and my experience is regarding family and holidays, I don't I don't get involved in those kind of things. So let me move on. So I had all these decorations that my mom gave me, and I was grateful that she gave them to me. I took them with like kindness and love, 'cause that's me. And I didn't think that my mom was narcissistic at all. I had no idea that this was she was doing. I just remember a situation. So this is what she did, right? So she let me have like a whole bunch of Christmas decorations, and I love to hang. I love to decorate, and so I had decorated the salon, and my mom, she used to come to different salons random, and that's what people those kind of people do. She wasn't invited. She just kind of bullied her way in, and I was embarrassed. I really got quiet when she came around. It's a public place, so people just show up because they feel like they should. They don't announce themselves. They just feel as though that they're entitled to do whatever they want when they want. So that's what she did. She would randomly show up. It would really make me uncomfortable, paranoid. I would have panic attacks, but keep it to myself. Sometimes go to the bathroom and count to like 5 or 10 and come back. This was all in secret, by the way, when she would arrive. And I was embarrassed. I didn't want to show, let my clients see what's happening to me. But this time what happened was she seen the Christmas decorations, and mind you, I've had them for a while, and I did move from one salon to another in a matter of I would say a few years. And it was just one salon at the end of the year, and then that next salon I went to, I started to put them up in that salon. So what happened, my mom randomly showed up and she seen them, and she said, oh, aren't there the decorations I gave you, Nikki? And I said, yeah. And if anybody know narcissistic personality disorder at all, I didn't know what it was back then. This was years ago when the situation happened, but I'm just remembering all these downloads, and I'm having fun with it. Sometimes it's exhausting, but anyway, let me move on. So and excuse me guys for laughing, because this is where I am at it with life, and I just find most of this stuff still funny to me. I mean, it's not still, but it's funny, and it's becoming funnier and funnier as the days get older. Before, it was very hurtful and cruel and embarrassing, but now I'm here to really speak on what she did. This chick came back and told me that she want to pack this stuff up because she need it now, because her grandson is born and she want to enjoy her first Christmas. I think he like 1 or 2 at this time, and my brother lives with my mom. And what does this have to, anyway, morality, character, integrity was not in this particular arrangement at all. And what it did leave me with embarrassment, humiliation, and it felt very cruel and ruthless, even though her ulterior motive was to just do what she wanted. She literally packed all that Christmas decoration up and took it out of there. And everybody asked me, what's going on, Nicole? What is that? Why is your mom doing that? I had no answer. I didn't know what it was then. I just was embarrassed. All I said was, that's what she does. She does stuff like that. She normally gives me stuff, which I'm learning to never accept her gifts, slowly but surely. But then I've actually came to a place before my mom passed away. I'd been stopped taking gifts from her. But this is an example from in the past of me accepting a gift from her and what it turned out to be later. My mom's actually mailed me gifts, came to different jobs, because I like punching in, punching out jobs more than sometimes I like to punch in, punch out, just to observe and communicate with different people outside of me doing hair. So I mean, to me it's a great way of observation, and also just to understand that, you know, everybody got different ways of doing things and thinking, and punching in, punching out is a way to me, to like get paid second, but first, just to be, you know, friendly and observation. I love it. I used to love it, but I'm kind of tired right now, so I'm not going to be punching in, punching out second. But tomorrow, next year's a thing, because I still really love working at Kohl's, honey. They like to give people money, so maybe somebody should just reach out to Kohl's if you need a job, because they're hiring. Anyway, move on. So yeah, that was so embarrassing. So what I've done now, you know, in the past, before my mom passed away, she used to come to my different jobs and randomly show up because they plug me places. And, you know, she didn't do that at my home because I didn't play that at all. So she would do this at random places and bring like different boots or whatever, embarrass the fuck out of me, because the people that I was working with felt like my mom was being so polite and nice, and why won't you accept the gift? Why won't you take the gift? Then they would thought I was bizarre, crazy for just letting them have it. My mom would send me things through the mail and stuff like that, and I didn't accept her gifts anymore years before that, and that's when she started doing desperate things like that. And all I did, honestly, for real, once I didn't understand it was narcissistic personality disorder, honestly, until like 2 years ago during COVID, when I did the work, when COVID just hit 2020. I really put work in for real. Unfortunately, I used to just give her gifts away. I don't accept this stuff. This stuff is nothing she gave me that I brought it to my home. No, I would give it to someone else. They think whatever I gave, most stuff that I gave to people, she probably gave it to me, and that person would, like, I asked them did they want it, or if they like it, or if they fit it, and they would be like super like happy. And I don't need to give people stuff to be their friend. I don't give a fuck about being your friend, because I don't even want friends. Friends is fucking dangerous to me. I'm not afraid of making friends. I just know that for me, that's really not my thing, and that doesn't work for me. So I don't have friends. So I don't accept gifts from anybody. That's what my mom taught me anyway. I don't take gifts from people. It's always some sort of agenda behind it. And I'm not about to be on your list of what she can do for me because I gave her some fucking gift. No. So what I did was I was to give away the gifts, and a client or whoever will be like, wow, Nicole, you're going to give this to me? I'm like, yep. And I'll just walk off on my business. And then no strings attached. It's nothing. And that's real easy for me to do. That was basically me giving the gifts away, made me feel so much better. My mom would actually call me and ask me if I got the gift yet. And I'll tell her yes. She'll ask me if I liked it. I'm like, it's cool, whatever. But I learned that people like that give you gifts, and there's agenda behind it. It's something that you have to do for them later. They will remind you. They will bring it up. I learned that also with my ex-boyfriend. When he did little things for me or whatever case may be, which people usually do in natural relationships, you know, the way God intended for people to just love each other and care for each other. You don't have to keep on bringing up somebody bought you a gift. I mean, that you bought somebody a gift and expect somebody to do something behind you. That's trash. Yo, your character is trash. And again, that's what I mean by between my mother and this ex-boyfriend that I dated before my husband. Oh my God, my husband is such an awesome man, guys. All you gotta do is love yourself and put the work in. You gotta love yourself first. And regardless of your mom, your dad, your brother, your cousin, your uncle, your sister, whoever it is, even the mother-in-law, sister-in-law, brother-in-law, whoever the fuck it is, fuck them. Think about yourself first and ask yourself, do you deserve and would you treat someone else like that? And if you wouldn't, why are you fucking with them? You have to ask yourself that. Why are you fucking with somebody that give you gifts but then take them back, or give you gifts and it comes with an agenda? And then they will remind you. They will remind you that they did this for you. So I need you to do this for me. Trash. Yes, trash. So if anybody out here that, you know, can relate to this story, my heart goes out to you with much love. Also, what I would like to say is, if anybody honestly know of someone that has narcissistic personality disorder or is a sociopath, if anything, you don't want to call them that. You want to seek help for yourself. If you don't have narcissistic personality disorder, you also need to go to counseling and help yourself. And also, if that other person you feel is mentally disturbing you, you can also reach out to them if you want to, because it's all about you worrying about yourself. If you want to, you can ask them if they want to go to therapy. But in the same token, you know, it's for you. So if this message reached you in time and it can help you, help yourself. Do better for yourself. Love yourself. Know that God loves you and you are here to help make the world greater. And that's your agenda. That's your agenda. Your agenda is to love yourself, be a walking, talking testimony for God, and just be great. You know? Because that's what I'm doing. And I just wish you guys do the best. So I would hope you guys do, better. And, it's always therapy out there. You want to contact the therapist that specializes in narcissistic personality disorder, or I've been hearing about BetterHelp is helping people a lot. I got helped out with that as well too, and I also went to a different therapist as well that was specialized in narcissistic personality disorder. And you have to do the work. You have to do the work, and you have to love yourself first. And when a person loves themselves first, everything else around you don't really matter. You have to put the work and energy, the abundance, love in yourself. And once you do that, all that other stuff that's going on, that's trash, you won't allow that around you because you love yourself. So guys, I hope that you continue to try to love yourself much better. Seek help, talk to a therapist, and know that I love you. And these videos is to just reach out and share with you that you're not alone. So try your best to reach out, get some therapy, love yourself, and be great. Love is light. Love is life. Love is life. Love is life. Peace, guys. Till next time.